YouTube channel. My braids already need to be redone. Look at that, look at that. It's a mess. I got up this morning, did a stationary bike interval workout. It was a little bit difficult, but that's okay. Just trying to get my health together. I had a cup of coffee this morning. I know I said I was kicking coffee, but I'm proud to say that I've only had coffee. This is the third time in 2 weeks, so I'm super excited about that. I'm feeling pretty good today. I don't really have much to do other than laundry. I'm washing my comforters right now, and I have to fold up this laundry right here. My husband was looking for clothes this morning and he just left this right here. So yeah, that's what I got going on today. I am currently sitting here making a playlist for Sabbath because sometimes we play music in the morning, but since like downstairs is like closed off, I'm still dealing with issues with repairs and things going on in my house. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. We're kind of just stuck upstairs all together, but I kind of wanted to have some vibes this Sabbath. I feel like our vibes have just been off, partially because the whole house is not available to us, but two, I don't know, I just feel like the vibes have been off. So I wanted to put a playlist together. So I will show you guys or tell you guys what I have. Sabbath vibes. So right now, like, I don't have all Israelite music. I'm trying to hold you guys, my arm's hurting. I don't have all Israelite music in the playlist so far, but I do have a decent amount, I guess. So I have Derek Minor, Wake Up. Derek Minor's Only, Above All Nations, obviously, by the Deacon. That is a must. Warren Amalek, sorry, by the Deacon. I have Bob Marley, Three Little Birds. I have Lorvin's featuring Zamira Head Wrap. I have that in there. A King and a Priest. Ace Hood's Undefeated. I have some old school stuff. Raphael Sadiq, Ask of You. Groove Theory, Tell Me. Ace Hood again, Finding My Way, and DNA by Kendrick Lamar. So I'm looking to add a few more things. So that is what I got right now. Show y'all. There you go. I want to play this on Sabbath morning, get everybody in a good headspace, good spirits. I'm also trying to figure out what I want to cook. Friday, I think I want to do lamb meatballs with some vegetables on the side, but I don't know. Could do lamb meatballs inside of like flatbread. That's a possibility as well. Excuse me, I'm not sure. I might do that. I might do lamb meatballs inside of some flatbread or naan, and maybe a salad on the side. I think that sounds good. So I think I might do that. I have to get an order from Publix if I'm gonna do that, because I don't feel like making yogurt. So I'm gonna get some Kite Hill almond milk yogurt, the plain one, so I can put on it. But I need to get the flatbread from there because I don't feel like making it, because the situation, I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. If you look up there, that's our little pantry. This is the sleeping mat that I have the boys sleeping on. Me and my husband sleep in the bed. We have the boys sleep down here. The girls are in their room. We have to keep the door closed. Obviously my oldest son is in his room. I have I don't know if you guys can tell right there, but I have my little cooktop right there. I have some avocado oil, some spices behind my husband's cups. Like, this is what's going on. Yeah. So I'm just trying to lift everyone's spirits a little bit, you know, because the situation kind of is what it is. But yeah, so I have this playlist. I'm gonna make the lamb meatballs on Friday for dinner with the salad, and then I don't know what I'm gonna make on Saturday. Choices, decisions. So yeah, I'm going to Y'all, my face is like so not good right now. Because when I went through that detox, it like broke my face out. That's how I know I had a lot of toxins in my body, because my face never really breaks out. And it's just not. If you see, I have like these little fine bumps on my head, and I don't ever really get pimples. I got that one right there. That's about it. But it's just these little like rash kind of pimples, and my skin is not looking that great right now. But it is what it is. I just want to come on and say what's up. That's why I came on. And 6 minutes into the conversation, I'm still talking about nothing really. So I wanted to say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you are watching this. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day, amazing week, amazing month, amazing life. Just know that whatever the issue is, you can get through it. You are amazing. You have the Most High in your life, and things will always get better. This too shall pass. And if you're not going through anything, what's up? Life is good. So I'm gonna go try to get things together for dinner tonight, because I'm making just burgers and fries. I made salmon with kale, spinach, roasted carrots, and asparagus last night. So I'm gonna switch it up and do something a little fun today. So burgers and fries, and I'm gonna get that together. Y'all are my therapist, if you didn't know. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll our hips and take back sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go you can go slow, wind it up all night, baby take your time, let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, cigarettes and the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Is it still morning? It's afternoon. It's 12:05. Excuse the crustiness. I woke up at like 10 o'clock, and I've been moving and shaking since I got up. I had a grocery order come, and let me back y'all up a little bit. I had a grocery order come, and I needed to put that stuff away, start to figure out what dinner, Sabbath, all that stuff was going to be. So I've done that. So this is going to be a prepare for a Sabbath vlog. My brain is not working yet for whatever reason. I'm not going to do too much cleaning because I cleaned a lot yesterday, so there really isn't much that needs to be cleaned. I think I'm just gonna do some laundry. So that's what I'm gonna be doing pretty much today as far as cleaning goes. It's just some laundry, and I'm gonna straighten up my room and probably vacuum in here. But that's pretty much it. And I'm not even gonna make my bed. I'm just gonna kind of straighten it up, because at this point we're all of us upstairs, it's no point. Today I'm gonna give you some insight into exactly what's been going on, and then you'll kind of see. And I am gonna cook Sabbath dinner, but I'm gonna do it up here in my bedroom. I know you're like, girl, what is going on? But you'll see. Yeah, but I just wanted to pop in and say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you are watching this. And I'm super excited to spend the day with you guys. So I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so I cut up some strawberries and cantaloupe for breakfast. The kids are either gonna have just some frozen waffles or pancakes. I'll show you guys. It's most likely gonna be waffles. Let me put this back real quick. Yeah, so just some frozen waffles. I usually just take them out the box just to make more space in my freezer. Excuse my thumb, I cut it this morning. Warm it up in a convection oven. And then what I'm gonna do is make BLTs or BLATs. I don't know. So it's gonna be just turkey bacon. I'm gonna make this in the oven today, and then just have it in a bowl and they can heat it up. So just some bread with some mayo on it, turkey bacon. I'm going to mash these avocados up, and then I'm going to cut up some grape tomatoes in there, green onion, and put some lettuce on some bread, and they're gonna have that all together, and that's gonna be their lunch with some grapes. So some fruits, I need to wash those grapes. That's pretty much it. Oh, let me show you guys the rice. So I made the rice this morning. There it is in the Instant Pot. I made mushroom rice. I put bouillon just so it could kind of melt. Put the mushrooms there, let them saute for a few minutes. Put the rice with some butter, mixed it around, let the rice toast a little bit, and I put the water on it and let it steam in the Instant Pot. So that's going to be the rice. Also wanted to show you guys, I'm bringing these cups upstairs. I know you're like, why are you showing me this? But it is legit around here. I shouldn't even be in this kitchen with my mask off. I'm just trying to show you guys real quick what's going on. So I'm about to bring these cups upstairs, and along with some forks and spoons and things like that for dinner tonight, and then lunch and all that good stuff. Say what's up, YouTube. Alright, I'm dressed, good to go. Let's do this.
Can't you? Yeah, you make me feel like we could do. Oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Can't you? Yeah, you make me feel like we could do. Oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Jam, 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 jam.
Alright, so I seasoned up this lamb. I'm making this for my husband tonight because we're just going to have leftovers. I have so much food in the fridge that we need to kind of eat down. So I seasoned up this lamb with salt, garlic powder, onion powder, rosemary, and oregano. So I'm going to just let it sit for a minute, and I'm going to start on my cabbage after I vacuum this room. So let's go.
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw it out, you stop caring about it. Don't let your hair get in the way, can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall, yeah, sometimes you fall.
Alright guys, so I just wanted to show you guys the laundry detergent I'm using. It's the Arm & Hammer plus OxiClean odor blasters, and I'm just using some vinegar as my fabric softener. Now, I normally make my own laundry detergent. I usually put it in here, but I'm out and I can't get borax, so I have to order it from Amazon. So I just got this. Every now and again I will use like a store-bought laundry detergent, but for the most part I make my own, but I always use vinegar as a fabric softener. So let me put that here and just put this up here like this. Close my cabinet. So I'm washing my clothes and the kids' clothes. I'm just going to do it in one large load. So I got a new machine a few weeks ago, maybe about a month ago. Won't focus. So I'm gonna turn it on. Let's do heavy duty. Can I do deep fill on this? Yep, deep fill. Cold. High, heavy. Yep. And I'm gonna hold this down. Alright, so that's good to go. And then my daughter wants me to wash her pillows and her blanket, so I'm gonna do that afterwards. I also decided to make these. My kids absolutely love these. These are from Aldi. They're the Never Any chicken sausage, the country style one. I love these because they have no nitrates. Come on, focus. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. They have no nitrates and no nitrites, or I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, I do love these. So I decided to just do it up. You know, it's been a minute since my kids had like a breakfast with all the stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and make these as well. So I'll show you guys the finished product with the bacon and everything. Alright guys, so I'm back. I cooked the turkey bacon and the sausage. I'm about to make some lamb for my husband for tonight, and then after that I'm gonna make some cabbage, and then I'm gonna go back and make chicken, the jerk chicken for tomorrow for Sabbath. So let me show you guys the turkey bacon and the sausage. Here we go. So that is the sausage, just came out of the oven, and that is the turkey bacon kind of hiding in the corner. So again, this is gonna be for BLATs or BLTAs, I don't know what you want to call them. So it's bacon, lettuce, tomato, and avocado on some Dave's Killer Bread. Have the kids have it's not focusing, this sausage with some waffles. And I'll show you the bread that we're using. This is like my favorite vegan bread. It's the Dave's Killer Bread. I actually like the grain one. It's like a power seed, or it's power seed, and then they have like a whole grain, and there's another one that I like. I prefer those with my kids, like the white done right, but it is quite pricey. But I was able to get some this go round, so I like this bread. And what else? Yeah, so I got my little stove here plugged in, and the pan is pretty hot, so I'm gonna try to do this with one hand if I can. My clothes are still washing. And get some oil in there. I don't need too much because the lamb is pretty fatty, has its own oil. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook this lamb and then saute the cabbage, and I'll come back.
Put my pants on first.
Tell everybody that your teeth coming out. Tell them.
My tooth is coming out.
Your first tooth
My first tooth
is coming out?
Mhm.
Okay. You want to show them?
Mhm.
Alright. Like this. Well, he has ketchup on his mouth because he's eating lunch, but yeah, go like this. Open your mouth. Like this. Wait. No. Wait. Alright. Right there. That tooth right there. This one.
It's falling out.
Yeah, it's falling out. Because you're a big boy, right? And big boys do bad things, right? Yeah. No, they don't.
And now, after this last can I play Minecraft with these eggs?
You need to eat your lunch first, and then maybe.
Can I play Minecraft with these eggs?
I said you need to eat your lunch first. They grew up so fast. Alright, y'all, so I have the lamb in the oven. I'm actually just gonna finish it in the oven because the stove, it was working fine. It was just not as crispy as I wanted it to be, so I put it in the oven, the little small oven that I have. But now I'm gonna just go ahead and take advantage of the oven cooking that lamb, and I'm just gonna take a quick shower. So I'll be back. I'll show you guys the lamb I'm just gonna put on my like pajamas and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so there's the lamb, looking good. All right, y'all, I'm cooking cabbage now. So this is how I like to cook my cabbage. I turn the fire on highest it can go, and I put a little avocado oil in the bottom and a little butter. Then I put the cabbage in there. I mix it around, make sure that the oil and the butter has coated the cabbage. And then I kind of let it do its thing for a little bit so I can get those brown marks on the cabbage so it can be a little bit crispy. And then I won't salt it, I won't season it or anything like that. Then I will go in with either Scotch bonnet pepper sauce or this hot pepper sauce. See if it'll focus. There we go. This hot pepper sauce, Grace hot pepper sauce. And then I will do as much as I want in there. And then once I feel like the cabbage is nice and crispy, then I will go in with some thyme and some salt and then cook it for literally about a couple minutes until it wilts just a tiny bit, because I don't like my cabbage to be super soft. So just in case you were wondering, that is how I cook my cabbage. All right, I'm out of the shower now. Got my nightgown on, one of my favorite nightgowns because it's really long and it's like a dress. But in my hygiene video, I had forgotten to show you guys this. So this is for the ladies. I use these for like everyday panty liners. They're reusable. You can just wash them. So this is what I use. Now the thing with this is it slides a lot. So a lot of people I've seen in the reviews, they use double stick tape for them. For me, it's not that serious. So if you're wondering like what you can use for like everyday panty liner type situations, this is what I use, and I'll go ahead and put a link in the description box below for them just in case you're interested. This is also a side note as well for all my people from the Caribbean and Africa. These are ripe plantains, and I've been using these lately because every time I buy plantains, they end up going bad because I don't use them often. Like, I don't get to them right away. So I just been using these, and I think I'm gonna continue to buy them. What is it? Ryan what? So ask her. Sorry. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna continue to use these because they're made perfectly. Like the plantain is ripe and it's like perfect. So I think I'm gonna continue to use these. So if you like plantain, I would definitely suggest these. I'm gonna go ahead and make some of these today for tomorrow because I don't listen, I am doing something. What is it? Okay, you need to go sit down. That's what you need to do. No, go have a seat and chill out. So if you like plantain and you are looking for something that's quick and easy, I would definitely recommend these. I'm also gonna go ahead and take my meds right now and my vitamins. This is just the multivitamin that I take. Now, I'm not a fan of gummy vitamins because I feel like they're just candy, but my kids like these. So I take them. I'm gonna take 3 of these, and I'm gonna take my other vitamins and supplements later, but I need to, there's a medication that I have to take throughout the day. So I'm going to take that now. Y'all, the new Alicia Keys album, the songs that I've heard so far are so good. It's like, I feel like it's a mix of classic Alicia Keys and like this whole nother vibe. I like it. I like it a lot. But my favorite song so far is Come For Me. I think that's what it's called. It's like, I need you. Wait, how it goes? I need you to come for me, and it'll be enough for me. I need you to run for me. Something like that. No. Wait. I need you to come for me. I need you to run to me or run for me. Something like that. I need you to come for me, and that'll be enough for me. Yo, that is my shit. Oh, that is my shit. I love that song. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my meds. This is the life. I feel like I'm blurry. Am I blurry? Oh, this mode is not on. That's why I'm blurry. I gotta take my meds, take my vitamins. It is what it is. I'll be back. I just took my medicine. Anybody who takes meds, if you ever have a medication that you let sit in your mouth and it melts and it gets bitter, because I was trying to stir the cabbage. But I think what I'm going to do is finish watching this documentary I started last night. I don't even remember what it was about because I was like half asleep. Oh, it was about like some scandal on a college basketball team. Kid got killed, and I'm trying to figure out who did it pretty much at this point, because they're not really saying who at this point in the documentary. So I think I'm gonna watch that for a little bit. I'll finish watching that because all I have to do is put the cabbage, y'all. So we're gonna show my mouth open. All I have to do is finish the cabbage, which is about to be done in the next 2 minutes. I'm gonna pop this oven on, finish this chicken up, and then all I really need to do is take some stuff downstairs, pack the dishwasher, and bring up what I need to bring up for tomorrow. Put it in the freezer in the fridge that I have up here, and then yeah, that's it. Ain't nothing else to really do. I'm trying to think if I have to show y'all anything else. I put half of my clothes in the dryer. So if you guys probably don't know, because it's been so long since I did like a clean with me, or like I haven't been vlogging a lot lately just because of the stuff that's been going on in the house. But my kids broke my washing machine. Granted, it was a very old washing machine, but what pissed me off is that they broke it because they were being irresponsible with it. They weren't using it the way they were supposed to. So that's kind of what irritated me. Like if something breaks and I have to buy it, that's fine. But if something breaks because you're misusing it, like that irritates me and my husband's nerves. But we had to end up going to buy a new washing machine, which a new washing machine is a blessing. It washes really well, so I'm super excited about that. But it's very large. It's a large capacity, high efficiency machine. It has no agitator or anything like that, so it can wash like a decent load of clothes. So if I wash like a very heavy load, then I have to dry twice. I have to split the load in half and dry it. Two settings, 2 loads. You know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I have to dry it, split the load in half, dry one part of the load, and then go back and dry the other load, because the dryer that I have, I didn't buy the matching dryer. I still have the old dryer because the old dryer works, the dryer that I've had works perfectly fine, except for the fact that it's like parts on it is like cracking and falling off and stuff, but it works. So, but I don't want to break the dryer by putting a whole bunch of clothes in there to dry, so that's why I'm splitting the load in half. But I think I might just end up, yo, I'm so long-winded, y'all. I said all of that to say, I'm probably gonna end up buying the matching dryer, because then I can just throw everything in there, bing, bada bing, bada boom, you know. So another thing I want us to talk about is, y'all, I'm like all over the place. Do you care? I don't care. I mean, it is what it is. Y'all, I want to be a minimalist so bad, like so bad. Like I can just reach out and touch it. That's how I don't like, I already am a type of person, I don't like having a lot of stuff, to the point where I will declutter and throw things out and donate things. And then I'm like, I go back and I'm like, damn, I should have kept that. That's the type of person I am. I'm constantly organizing, constantly decluttering, because As you guys know, I've talked about this so many times on my channel. I am bipolar, and it's important for me to keep my space very organized and tidy, because a lot of times I can't focus if it's not. Some people are just like that in general, but I think because my mind does a lot of racing, if my space is dirty as well, it will like drive me nuts. So I don't want to have a lot of stuff, and I feel like I still have a lot of stuff. So next week, I think I'm gonna come into this closet. Like, my closet is pretty organized. Like, I have my shoes in these bins right here. And my closet is pretty organized. I declutter my wardrobe pretty often. I just did it like a month ago. My husband, I'm not gonna force him to be a minimalist. I'm just leave his stuff the way he likes it. He likes to hold on to stuff. But I want to declutter my stuff. So I think next week I'm going to start like decluttering and getting rid of things and stuff like that. I'm also very organized in my linen closet as well, but I'm sure if I came in here, there's some things that I can get rid of. So yeah, I'm not sure I told you guys that, but I'm going to go find something to do. You watch this documentary. And
Texas is coping with having to defend the reputation of its basketball program and, rightly or wrongly in some ways, the university itself.
Precious cargo, be careful with my heart, oh. Say I'm not sensitive, but I can sense if it's right for me.